Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm doing this video basically to let anyone know, because I really haven't come across any videos online to where you can improve your upload speeds on the old PS3, or the first gen PS3, quote unquote the fat PS3. My particular one that I have is a first gen. It's a 60 gigabyte originally, model number CECHA01. You know, like I said, originally it was a 60 gigabyte upgraded to a 500 gigabyte, which really is only like 465 gigabytes, you know, by the time you put that thing in there. Only thing I've really done to this since I've had it, I've replaced the Blu-ray laser like twice. So, you know, from the forums I read online, to improve the speeds of the download speeds of this particular PS3, and there's a couple other models. I'll put notes down below on the other models that were mentioned. Is basically the antenna. There's an antenna, the download antenna is placed towards the back of the PS3. So from this form I read, if you move it towards the front, it'll help increase the download speeds, which it is kind of slow, but which I've noticed. This is you know, I'm going wireless. When I'm wired, it's a little bit quicker. At times it does vary even when it's wired, but when it is wired it's a little bit faster. But of course I can't wire it up since the modem is downstairs. So basically, you know, it's the first gen. I know you really can't see that, but you have one port here, the second one here, the third one here, and the fourth one there. So what I'm going to do real quick, in previous screenshots in the video, I did like a download test, which I'll go to real quick just to show you where it is. And I did it about 6 times to average it out, just to get an average of what my download and upload speed is. So let's see, where is that at? We got network. Where's the network settings? System, blah, 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 network settings. Alright, so basically go to network settings and internet connection test. So if you do this, it's going to give you an idea of how long, you know what your download and upload speeds are, which the download speeds on this seem pretty slow. I mean, from the forum I read, there's one person that said they had like a 35% increase in speed. So this particular one I just did, you see there, is 7.3 megabytes download and 1.3 upload. So I did this earlier, you know, in the screenshots I showed before, about 6 times just to get an average. So out of the 6 times I did the test, my average download speed was 4.8 and my average upload speed was 1.28 megabytes per second. What I'm about to do right now is download a video from the PlayStation Store to see how long this download is going to take. So I picked out this new add-on for Batman Arkham City, and we'll go in here, download it, and let's see. Okay, so the size of this video is like 97 megabytes. I don't know if you can see that. Should be able to. Okay, guys, we are at 40 seconds, and it is now 8:20. I started this download at 8:04, so we're looking at 16 to 17 minutes to download 97 megabytes. We got 30 seconds to go, and so on. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of just going off my computer, even though my computer's hardwired. I don't know. I mean, I can download stuff 10 times quicker than this right here. 97 megabytes would not have taken this long. It's 8:21. Basically 8:21 to finish. I started at 8:04. Kind of long, in my opinion. What's that? 17 minutes? Yeah, 17 minutes. So, so the next part of the video, basically, I'm going to open up the PS3, show you where the antenna is towards the back and where it should be moved towards the front to help improve the download speeds of the first gen and I believe second gen PS3. So I'll get to that and be right back. Hey everyone, I'm starting to take the PS3 apart. Pretty much taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically 6 screws. This small one here you see, that is located on the side. I mean, that's when the cover is still on. That particular screw just keeps the cover from sliding off, which is what the screws are sitting on. So I only have about 2 more screws. I have a little handy dandy drill here. Alright, I got that one. I definitely have a habit of putting the screws in the same order that I take them out. I mean, as you can see, they're not all the same length. So, you want to make sure you, of course, put the same ones back where they came from. Alright. That goes there. It's just pretty much in line. I pretty much think that's all the screws. I got 1, 2, nope, there's one more. Down here in this hole. And this is where that little extension piece comes in handy. Alright, let's dump that out. There we go. That's a really small one. That's like a rogue. Alright, put that there. And I think I got them all. So you have 1, 2, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 8 screws. So this, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while since I've taken this apart. I should just pretty much lift off, I believe. Unless I missed a screw somewhere, which I did. There's another one. Okay. I mean, sorry for all the camera shaking here, but I'm kind of doing this thing solo, so. Looks like another short screw. Yep. Alright, so that one should go right here. Alright. Alright, I'm going to stop this, come back real quick so I can pop this thing off. Hey everyone, I'm back and pretty much finished cleaning out the PS3. I broke the whole thing down and dust out. It's amazing how much was in there. That's the first time I ever broke it down totally all the way. But got the cover off. Here's the cover. Right here, the wire was connected to this part here. So pretty much you have the antenna in the back, and the other antenna is going to be on the Bluetooth board underneath. If you lift this up, I'll show you real quick. I just have to be careful of that other wire that's connected. But there it is, right there. So basically, with this mod, you know, the slim PS3, the new PS3, both antennas are located towards the front. Basically, here's a rear antenna. I'm going to remove the screw. There's a wire running from that antenna all the way here to that board. So that's what this wire is. And pretty much, I mean, the only place I can really put it is here. So I'm going to undo this screw and place it there, and that'll be that. So let's go ahead and take this off. Now there are screws that held this down as well. They're just sitting off to the side here. I took those out so I can show you the second antenna that's on the front. So apparently one antenna sends and the other antenna receives, from what I looked up. Alright, there we go. Take this here. Basically, take this screw out. And we are going to place it pretty much like this. You know, just tuck the wire underneath here, and I don't know, I might put a little piece of tape, might not. But once with it there and you put the cover back on, pretty much this area is going to be covering that. You know, there's no obstruction. It's low enough, and it'll pretty much work out. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this, finish this off, and put everything back together, and then we're going to do another speed test or download test to see if there's any improvement. Alright, see you in a little bit. Okay, hey everyone, the PS3 is back together. I did a speed test earlier, and I have the screenshots up there for that. But pretty much, I mean, my average download speed was what? It was like 8. Well, no, before I did the mod, the average download speed was 4.8 and upload speed was 1.28. Now afterwards, I did it 6 times to see what had happened, you know, to get the average. And now it's 8.9. The upload is pretty much the same, 1.26. So that's from 4.8 to 8.9. That's almost like a 50% increase, basically. So I started this download at, what, 12:40, and we're going to see how long this takes. I mean, it's saying like 3 minutes left, where before it got up to like 12 minutes. So I think, you know, from seeing this, and it hasn't jumped up yet, and it's already at 26%, 27, I think this mod pretty much worked. I got a little more speed out of it, and that should make life a little bit easier. So hopefully you guys will find this helpful. I'll put a link at the bottom to the forum where I read about this, so you can see some other pictures and stuff like that, and see what other results other people have had. Like I said before, one person said they had like a 35% increase. What I got was a 50% increase. So just for moving the antenna from the back to the front makes a difference. Hope you enjoyed the video, and anything I might have left out, they're pretty much going to be in the comments below. Take care.